This is a voiceover video. If you guys feel irritated, you may mute the voice, but in my opinion, it may help you guys to read and understand properly. Thank you. Juno, come on now, pick up the call. Yeah, the girl named Juno was calling her friend from last 5 minutes, but her friend won't answer any of her calls. After trying for the last time, she went towards her cabin and got busy in her work. After some time, a girl hurriedly entered the company with some files in her hand. Looks like she is in a hurry, but someone stopped her on way. Juno, yeah, Wyan, can't you pick up the call? She now here comes angrily towards Wyan. Wyan, easy girl, have some chill pill. Juno, huh? Whatever, she said and rolled her eyes. Juno, I called you because boss. Her words got cut when their boss called. On mic, Miss Wyan, in my office now, their boss said in a cold yet fuming voice. Without thinking twice, she ran towards his boss' office. Wyan spoke. After some knock, I entered in his office, only to find my boss back facing me. Then he turned around, and I met with his dark, dreamy eyes, his plumpy pink lips with fine jawline, his teutonic golden hair with well-built muscular body. Everything is just heaven to my eyes. I'm in my own world. Suddenly he speak. Jimin, Miss Wyan, do you hear me? Coldly. Wyan, yes boss. Jimin, why are you so late today? Anger seems in his face. Wyan, actually boss, for today's meeting, I have to complete and recheck everything, so... Jimin, okay, I understand. But don't do this again. I hate those who came late. Wyan, I apologize, boss. Please forgive me. Jimin, this time I let you go, but next time I won't hesitate to fire you. Now tell me, when the meeting gonna start? Wyan, within 15 minutes. Jimin, okay, we have some time. Let me see your presentation. Wyan, here boss, give her presentation. After checking, they both went towards meeting room. Then their meeting started with Mr. Jung. Mr. Jung, so here we have to deal with blah blah blah. They started meeting on business deals and so on. After some times, now Wyan started her presentation. Everyone present in the meeting room was so impressed by her work. Later, when the meeting was about to end, Mr. Jung spoke. Mr. Jung, Mr. Park and Miss Wyan, I want to have some personal talk with you guys. Jimin, yeah, sure. Mr. John, actually today is my 5th marriage anniversary, so I wanted to invite you guys, so please arrive at XYZ venue point at 7 p.m. Jimin, we definitely came on time, right, YN? YN, yes, boss. Awkward smile. With that, Mr. Jung shook hands with both of them and left. Jimin, now YN go home, take some rest and be ready at 7 p.m. Cause I'm gonna pick you up from your home. So be ready on time, don't be late. YN, sure boss, I won't be late. Then she bowed to Jimin, packed her stuff and left from there. After a while, YN reached home and dropped herself on bed thinking about something or someone. YN talking to herself, why boss, why are you so rude and cold towards me? If this gonna happen every day, then how I confess my feeling towards you? A drop of tear left from her eyes. Author spoke. You guys heard right. YN had a huge crush on Jimin. But as time flies, the crush changed into love. Now she fall in love with Jimin. But for his cold ash behavior, she can't confess her feeling and stayed quiet. Then she looked at the time and gasped. YN, oh no, it's already 6:15 p.m. Get ready, YN, otherwise he again gonna shout at you. Then you went to have a quick shower and get ready. By the way, this is what you wear. Pretty gorgeous. You said by looking at mirror for the last time and went out of the house. Jimin spoke. I reached in front of YN's house and waiting for her to come outside. Then she came and my eyes can't believe that. She is the same YN whom I know. She looks incredibly gorgeous in that dress. I can't take off my eyes from her. Then I told her to come inside the car. And after that I drove off towards our destination. They both arrived at the venue point and greeted by Mr. Jan and his wife Sarah. Mr. Jan, hello guys, thanks for coming. Guys, enjoy the party, he said and went to greet other people. Then you both went to have some drinks. You both are drinking and chit-chatting with others. Suddenly someone came and back hugged you, which made Jimin burn in jealous. YN spoke. Here I am having some sips of my drink while chit-chatting with other business guests. Suddenly someone back hugged me, which makes me flinch of that guy's sudden action and turn around, only to find my boy best friend, Junie, I said while hugging him. RM, YN, how are you? YN, I'm all good, but one thing is that I missed you. RM, oh, so my Winnie missed me so much. he said while hugging me once again. While talking with Junie, I totally ignored my boss. Then my gaze moved towards my boss, finding him staring at me. I was about to go towards him, but suddenly Junie dragged me towards the dance floor. RM, Whiny, let's dance together, he said with his dimple smile, which I loved the most. Although we are childhood best friends, but when I hit puberty, my first crush is him, RM. But he have to go abroad for higher studies. And everything changed between us. With that, I went to the dance floor and have couple dance with him. Meanwhile, Jimin spoke. I really wanted to punch that guy. YN wanted to come towards me, but that guy dragged her towards dance floor. Then they both are dancing too close. And I can't see that anymore. Then I started to walk towards her, but now where Mr. Jung came and offered me to drink with him, as he is our business dealer, so I can't deny him. With that, I just stare at her with jealous and anger in my face, while drinking alcohol like normal water. Jimin, this is too much, I can't take it anymore, he said to himself and went towards YN. YN spoke. Here I am having happy dance with RM. Then suddenly, boss came and harshly grabbed my arm. Jimin, YN, let's go. YN, why boss? I mean, is everything alright? I said in a polite yet concerned voice. But he just gave that glare and said, Jimin, having an important work with someone. Before I could say anything, he just dragged me outside the hall and made me sit in his car. I was unable to bid a goodbye to RM. Whole ride was pin drop silence. I wanted to know what actually happened. So, gathering all my courage, I said, YN boss, what happened? Why are you in a rush? But he didn't answer anything and drive the car in high speed. After some time, we arrived in front of his house. But the question is, why his house? I supposed to be at my house. I was supposed to say something, but he just dragged me out and made way towards his house. After entering his room, I yanked his hand and said, What's wrong with you? In little bit angry tone. With no time, he just slammed me in wall and started to give wet kisses on my neck. I widely opened my eyes while clutching his shirt. YN, boss, ah! I shuddered and let out a moan. 'Cause he just bit my neck, giving hickeys. I love what he is doing to me. I love his touch so much. I wanted more of it, but I came to reality and said, Why, boss, it's not good. You are not in your right mind. Then he stopped and looked at me. Jimin, Wyan, I wanted to confess something. I nodded while looking at his eyes. Jimin, I love you. I love you to the moon and back. And here comes my happy tears by listening his sudden confession. I hugged him tightly to my heart and said, Wyan, I love you more. Then we broke the hug and he pulled me for a passionate kiss. After some time we parted away and he said, Jimin, dare to look at other guy, I gonna you all night. Why, oh so my baby is jealous. Jimin, yeah of course, cause you are mine, only mine. No one dare to look at what is mine. Why, baby don't be jelly, I'm all yours. By the way, he is my childhood friend. Jimin, whatever, while rolled his eyes. And this is how our love story started.